Welcome to this basic meditation. And so let's begin. Begin by coming into a comfortable seated or laying position, whatever is comfortable for you. You're closing eyes and begin to breathe. You're breathing through your nostrils. If you're in a seated position, ensure your both feet are touching the floor to allow for a proper movement of energy throughout the body. If you're in a laying position, you may want to place a blanket over top. And just settling in now, settling into this space. Begin to focus on your breath. Focus on your breath and follow it. Just nice, deep breaths in, and as you exhale, allow the breath to move all the way down inside of your body, settling into the hips. And so now with each inhalation, you draw this breath in, drawing down deep into the body. Feel your body relax, fingers, toes. Moving into a space of deeper awareness, deeper listening, and deeper receptivity. Allow yourself to open up, to tune into the light of your soul above your head. And with each exhalation, your physical body relaxes a little further. Drawing this energy down, feel the warmth, let it radiate, going deeper, pulling this light down. Bringing it right down into the root, your base, your foundation. You're starting to visualize the most beautiful light filling your body, radiating within. And now, settling your attention to your tailbone area, the tailbone, the genital area, and begin to see a beautiful red glowing light, vermilion red, ruby red, spinning in a clockwise direction, covering your lower body almost like a spotlight, glowing downward, covering your legs, your feet, your toes. At first, this light may be small, and so just work with it. Let it expand. If you can't see any color, any light, then that's okay. Don't try too hard. Just go with it. Eventually, as you practice this meditation, you will begin to see the colors. If you're seeing another color other than what I'm asking you to visualize, then go with what you are seeing at this point in time. And so whatever you do see right now, just let it expand. In the front and the back of the spine, expanding, growing. As you stimulate your root chakra, feel the energies of the earth entering the spiral, an endless source of energy connecting and grounding you deeper. The earth's energy blending in, merging with the red light. Natural earth energy entering your root, The red light expands now and grows until you begin to sense or feel a large foundation of red light beneath you. This red light now, so bright, it shines down like a spotlight over the lower body, your legs, your feet, back into the earth like glowing roots. Feel the sense of stability and the strength of your foundation and the importance of having a strong foundation so that we can hold the energy in our root. Your root chakra acts as the body's grounding force, which connects us to the energies of the earth. Your root chakra resonates to a physical identity, how we perceive our physical selves and where we make peace with our physical selves. It resonates to a tribal energy, your family, close network of friends, your belief systems, the culture you grew up in, the rules you grew up with. And then as we grow from childhood into our adult lives, we leave the tribe, spreading our wings, so to speak, still connected, safe and secure, standing our own ground. Feel the stability here. Glowing red light, affirm to yourself, I am safe and secure. And so your root chakra is where we begin to grow and become the person who we are meant to be, where we begin to sow the seeds of self-confidence, becoming who we are. This is where we learn to cope with stress, bringing in clarity through stillness. Your root is all about survival, safety, security. A blocked root will present itself in such things as feelings of abandonment, financial issues, even the inability to take care of yourself. And so release into the earth any element of fear, as this is the biggest demon of your first energy center. Let it dissipate and feel your strength anchor and ground. It is here that we learn to live with joy. Moving up your spine now to a point approximately 2 inches below the belly button, the lower belly, your hips and pelvis, all the organs you were created from. Creation in the physical sense. This is known as your sacral center, beautiful orange glow. Feel the warmth. Let it radiate. Let it flow. The element associated with the second energy center is water. So feel the fluidity here, the easy flow of energy. And discover how flow brings us movement and pleasure. Ease of movement which spurs on change and growth, allowing things to connect energetically to each other. And so we work to pass the energy up from the root into the sacral chakra, your sacrum. Orange glow, feel the warmth of the orange. Into the pelvis, the area where your ovaries and testicles are, responsible for hormone production and reproduction. Creation. Affirm to yourself, I create with love. When we allow for a flowing energy, we allow for the creative process to happen, which includes passion and desire. What do you have a passion for? What do you love to do? Think about that and notice where you feel the tingling sensation. It's in your sacral center. When we allow for creativity in our lives, we bring in a sense of clarity as to who we are, our essence, our inner beauty, our unique self. And so as your center for creation, pleasure, movement, nurturance, and ease, honor all your actions as an expression of divine creation. Go with the flow. Create flow. As your center for creation, and because of the body parts included in this chakra, this center is also known as your center for sexuality. And so here, lovemaking becomes an act of worship, expanding the orange glow. And with that, here in your second energy center, our understanding of self moves to include another. Relationships. Relationships, any sort of a relationship, we begin to learn about ourselves through another. Relationships help us to come face to face with our lessons. The people who push our buttons become our teachers, showing us our strengths, our weaknesses, offering us an opportunity to confront and analyze these strengths and weaknesses. And so we thank them. Only through your combined energies were you able to learn the lessons you needed. We need each other. We learn from each other, and it's for this reason that it's important to not withdraw from society, as there will be missed opportunity for growth. So do those things that excite you, and include others in the process without letting fear or others hold you back. Holding on to this beautiful orange light, holding on to the red light below, so the red light still glowing down, and then the orange light and all the higher energy centers, they flow upward, so expanding, holding this red and orange light, moving up the spine, just as the sacral receives energy from the root below. It also passes energy further up along the spine to the solar plexus. That's the abdominal area. So feel that flow, that movement of energy moving up within and into the abdominal area. Expand the energy within each chakra, as well as passing the energy up to the next level. Just let it flow. Visualize right now, see your pelvis like an open fountain, receiving a flow of energy from below, yet letting the flow rise above, rising up and out and around. Rising up until you begin to see a beautiful, powerful sunshine yellow light. In the abdominal area, this is known as your solar plexus. See golden rays of the sun reaching radiating into all areas of the body, filling you, warming you with the energy of the sun, purifying us, balancing the energies of all the chakras. Your solar plexus is where we house our soul and our very powerful feelings, where we hold our sense of self, the core of our personality, and how we identify ourselves to the world. When properly stimulated, you feel at ease with yourself and fulfilled, because it's this center that's responsible for self-respect and respect for others, and includes all matters of growth as we learn about ourselves, becoming comfortable with who we are. Sunshine, yellow light, feel that glow and let it radiate out. This center is known as the mind of the body, that gut instinct where we feel our very powerful feelings and emotions. This element is associated with fire. This center is associated with the element of fire, representing how very quickly our feelings and emotions can ignite and become misunderstood. As well, symbolically, we use fire to purge and cleanse all that is no longer needed, all that no longer supports our new sense of self. Affirm, I feel my feelings, or I am what I feel. The mind of the body, your feeling center where we balance intellect with intuitiveness and reflection, and where we digest new ideas and thoughts, where we feel butterflies when nervous or uncomfortable. This is where worry is harbored, negative thoughts. And so we learn to recognize and acknowledge our feelings as either healthy or harmful. It's about facing your fears, your weaknesses, whatever they may be, and using the strength of your base, your root, to stand strong, and purging, using the fire to cleanse and prepare for the new. We begin to recognize the map of the chakra system. The energy of your third chakra, this solar plexus that we're still in, sunshine, yellow light, is very powerful. It's the energy you feel when someone walks into the room. And so allow your energy right now to radiate in the front and behind the spine, the sides of your body. Let it radiate 6 inches, 12 inches, 18 inches from your body, filling the room with your golden light. As our feeling center, our emotional center, this is where we look at our feelings as real, as a part of who we are, without ever criticizing or judging ourselves. Deciding what no longer works, what needs to go. Our will resides here, executing our will according to the guidance of your spirit. And so here we learn to allow for spirit rather than ego to guide us. And this is where stubbornness comes from, that conflict between ego and spirit. And that sense of letting go, holding this yellow light. And so we begin to understand that the single most important thing to develop is a relationship with ourself, with spirit. Because if you can't trust in yourself, you will never be able to trust that inner voice and the guidance that comes from within. It's this gut instinct that we must rely on to help us make choices in our life. Release into the earth any self-doubt, and instead learn to trust in yourself. Have respect for yourself and others. As we leave the three lower energies behind, allow their light to shine and radiate, moving up the spine now to the middle, to your heart center. Begin to see a beautiful emerald green light, sparkling crystal emerald green light from the base of the rib cage all the way up to the neck, covering your shoulders, arms, hands, and fingers. See this emerald green flowing through the back of the shoulder blades to help open the back of this center as well as the front. Use the beautiful energy of the sun from below to help open the energies of the heart. Feel your heart center opening. Your heart center represents love. Love being the most powerful of energies. It represents compassion, forgiveness, gratitude, understanding, and acceptance. It's about having no judgment with yourself or others. Excuse me. Visualize the emerald green light flowing easily now as you recognize the depth of beauty in your heart. Affirm, my heart is open. Air is light and spacious. We need healthy circulation to keep our blood flowing easily to and from the vessel of our heart. When we release anger, fear, judgment, anything negative, we feel lighter, more energetic. When we open to accept joy in our lives, we feel an abundance of energy, and the heart fills with love to share with others. And so the element associated here in your heart center is air, circulation, spaciousness, freedom. Your heart center is all about balance and equilibrium. As the center of the body, the heart suffers the greatest losses and causes the most amount of damage to the physical if it falls too far out of balance. So much so that an imbalance in the heart center can throw off the entire system. Affirm to yourself balance and harmony within. Emerald green light. Visualize this green light. See this light expanding now, so much that it fills the entire body with this beautiful green light, with a sense of love. So much now that it radiates outside of your body, wrapping around you like a warm, cozy blanket of love, of light and love. Feel this with an affinity to the world around you, and experience this sensation in your heart center. Your heart center is where we come to for healing, because this is a safe place. We meet here in the stillness, the peacefulness, the quiet, the calm. A safe place with no judgment. We come here for answers when we are willing to take the time to listen. Release into the earth anything that is not of love. Release the need to be stoic and judgmental. And feel the gentle freedom, the openness of the heart, an easy flow of energy from above, the higher chakras, and from below, the lower chakras. Release the ties that bind you to the past, especially judgment of others. Learning the lessons you needed to open your heart to love. Let go of bitterness and rejection, and instead let your hearts be filled. May you know great joy. May your hearts be moved. May you love bigger than you ever imagined possible. Moving up now, moving up the spine to your higher centers that are lighter in energy, more spiritual. Beginning with the throat chakra, your center for communication, sky blue light. Wrap your neck and throat with this sky blue light. Relax the shoulders. Visualize this sky blue as a star or a ball of light inside your throat, shimmering the truth. See this light spilling into the base of the skull, inside your ears. Feel that cleansing through the nasal passageways, clearing the sinuses behind the eyes, helping you to see more clearly, all the way up to just below the eyebrows. Feel the clarity of the sky blue, almost a sharpness, clear and true. Let this sky blue mingle with the emerald green of the heart, as the energies of the heart help open your throat, truth and love and light, creating almost a turquoise-like color in the upper chest area, the upper back area. This is known as your high heart area. Your throat center is where you express and communicate your feelings, expressing what it is you need to say. It's ruled by the element sound. It's about opening your voice, speaking your truth, and standing in that truth comfortably, being creative in how we choose to express ourselves, allowing yourself to listen and then speak the impulses of your soul, your spirit, following through with who you are. Affirm to yourself, I speak my truth, or my throat is open. And so we work to open and balance this chakra through sound, speaking up, singing, reading a book out loud to say a child, chanting a repetitive sound such as ah. There are many things we can do to help open our throats, opening your voice to your truth. We create blocks and damage our throat chakras by holding back what it is we need to say. The biggest demon to this center is the opposite of truth, and this is lies. Telling lies, even little white lies, we may tell to seemingly protect another. And so relax completely. Any tension in your mouth, throat, and jaw, and release into the earth all words spoken in anger, gossip, or lying. Instead, may you speak clearly. May you speak your truth, always with the intent to empower. And may your truth be what motivates the choices you make. Moving up your spine now, using the light from below, moving into a deeper blue light, indigo blue light, at the forehead area, your third eye. This is known as the seat of your soul, that place of all knowing, where we receive intuitive guidance in the form of instinct, intuition, in tune, a sense of all knowing that is different than that gut instinct that you feel and have in the solar plexus. This intuition goes beyond the limits of space and time. Affirm to yourself, I am intuitive. Your third eye is located between your eyebrows in the center of the forehead. It's often closed, especially in those who don't practice using this sense. So open your third eye simply by asking it to open, and it will. Feel your third eye opening to higher intuition. The element associated here is light. Light stimulates your consciousness, literally waking you up. It's about opening your internal vision, the images of your dreams, your imagination, your fantasy, inspiration, and intuition. And so now fill your forehead with this indigo blue light in the front and the back, opening yourself to an all-knowing sense that becomes almost like a sixth sense. Fill this light in and around the brain matter, through the folds of the brain, the frontal cortex, the back, moving through the gray matter of the brain, the heavy folds, cleansing the nodal points of any accumulation of dirt or smudges, residue, increasing the synapses of the brain, increasing wisdom and memory, knowledge through mind, having a strong focus of mind, and using this to help you achieve your goals. Your third eye opens your psychic abilities and activates the lessons that lead to wisdom. Your third eye brings you right here, right now, into the moment. So we learn that being in the moment is a way for us to become more conscious and aware. A healthy third eye gives us clear vision in seeing the bigger picture. Relax any tension in the forehead and release into the earth any blocks that you may have in your imagination, in your visions, your dreams. Feel the soothing effect of the indigo blue as it washes over your inner screen. May your minds be clear. May your thoughts be pure. May your intuitions run deep. May you be inspired. Moving up now. Moving up your spine to the very top of your head, your crown chakra, violet purple light swirling at the top of your head. Your crown is your connection to pure consciousness, awareness, to spirit, to your higher self. Your crown relates to your personal journey, your spiritual journey, spirit meaning self. Your spiritual journey as you discover yourself. Affirm, I am a being of energy and light. Consciousness, awareness. This is the element of this center. Consciousness is not really an element, yet it permeates everything that we do. How aware are you? The crown chakra has an orientation toward self-knowledge and the understanding of our universal identification. It's about our connection to a spiritual nature and our capacity to allow spirituality to become part of our daily lives. The crown is all about the connection to the greater world beyond the limits of space and time. It's here at the crown chakra that our life force enters, pouring endlessly into our energy system from the universe, from God, if this is what you believe in. This life force nourishes our body, our mind, our spirit, and it's distributed throughout the entire body, all the chakras, helping to connect your physical body to the crown, to the purple light. A healthy crown chakra brings us knowledge and wisdom from our third eye below, and a spiritual connection from above. And so now visualize a field of purple flowers, violet purple flowers at the top of the head. And you are sitting here and in and amongst these beautiful purple flowers. Feel the energy of this color. Let it resonate with you. Even at this height, feel the connection of the earth below. Your crown is shaped like a funnel at the top of your head. It shines up and out to the universe and beyond. Just as your root shines down and out, your crown shines up and out. So now open the funnel at the top of your head. Again, simply by asking it to open, and it will. See the violet purple light pouring down the funnel, down your spine, cleansing and purifying all the chakras of all the energies or blocks that prevent you from seeing or perceiving clearly down your spine, the head, neck, shoulders, hands and fingers, your torso, settling into the hips, your legs and feet, washing up and around you, cocooning your body in this purple, purifying light. And when all your chakras are open and balanced and radiating the colors of the rainbow, they resonate. The color white. Allow yourself to be filled with this white light. Fill this space with the light that you are. Be the light that you are. Namaste. Taking your time. When you're ready, opening your eyes, stretching your body, slowly coming back.